in here. I'm trying to get this mount situated here because let me get my headset on. There we go. Who we got there? Backwoods Misfit. Check this out. Sand cranes. Grumpy Grandpa Patriot Show. Mr. Mark, how you doing? Bunch of sand cranes in this cornfield out here to the north of me, out here in Nebraska. Greg, how are you? Yeah, this isn't motorcycles. I'm just thought I'd show you the sand cranes. They've been migrating for the last couple of weeks, and I think they're hanging out in this area around Grand Island because they're probably not sure which way to go. So yeah, can you hear me okay? See, there's some flying up there. I don't know if you can see them or not. There they are, coming in for landing. Oh, I can roll my window up real quick. You'll see. See why here in a second. The Bud Files. How are you? There we go. Aren't channels supposed to be in water? Aren't those supposed to be in water? I don't know. But yeah, they're kind of all over the place, really. I've been seeing them in ponds, fields, pastures. Oh, look at this rig. You guys want to see a nice looking truck? There he is right there. Look at that. Isn't that sweet? That's what you call a Conestoga trailer. Kevin Krager. He's out of Iowa. Look at that. That's sweet. All right. I'm going to flip you around. Whoop. There we go. So, how's everybody doing today? We are just fantastic, I guess. There. They're kind of neat to watch because they'll get to flapping their wings. A couple of them be jumping around. I don't know what they're doing. Leave me a comment down below what you think they're doing when they're doing that dance, right? Yeah. A couple more coming in for a landing. They're so, I don't know, pretty cool when they're gliding like that. Daytona Bike Week is officially over. Been seeing some last videos of that stuff. I kind of knew it was going to be a late day because the passes out west were getting snow. Just west of Denver was getting snow, colder temps. We're supposed to have rain tonight. We had some showers come through last night. I barely made it home on the bike, and I was hitting pretty good sized raindrops. And then I got the bike in the shop. Miss Lindoy's she's the best because she always opens the overhead door for me that and uses that. We still use that chain, Grumpy Grandpa Patriot Show, that you put on for me when my wrists were broke. But excuse me, she puts that on, or she opens the door for me and everything. And I pulled the bike in the shop, and it cut loose, raining a little bit. Then it quit, and then later on, it rained again. And I discovered somebody left the window part way down on my pickup truck. Hey, thanks, Aaron. How you doing? Uh, so I had to go in and get a towel and cover the seat. The seat wasn't too wet, but I had to cover it up with a towel. Yeah, it was an easy job. Oh my gosh. Sorry, y'all. I'm getting my fingers in the way. Look at the comments here. Backwood Misfit, Melinda Dobson, the Bud Files. Yeah. Greg McBee, Grumpy Grandpa Patriot Show. Cool. So, yeah, trying to make a little bit of plans for next month. Miss Linda should be back to work. Well, you can hear them birds clear over here. What'd you do to your window? Oh, there's a couple of them dancing, flapping their wings, jumping up in the air. I wonder if they're fighting or you know what. But I'm trying to decide because I got to end up in Eureka Springs on April 20th or 19th and let it down. Uh, so I got to try and plan something to do for that week until Eureka Springs, and go on the ride with Adam Sandoval. He also released a video today about uh, doing another convoy this year and end up in Sturgis, which he's taken, of course, supporting the veterans with donations and that. And then it's only going to be a 30-day long deal, I believe. Kind of sit back and enjoy the ride, in different places. I don't know what's going on. I kind of have a headache today. My neck hurts, my head hurts, and I think it's the weather changing back and forth. These might be my loads. No, that's a Des Moines driver. But hopefully, this will be the last snow they have up over the passes, but I doubt it. Because that really delays the freight. And then the guys and I were talking Memorial Weekend, maybe taking a trip down to Eureka Springs and possibly a couple of first timers. So maybe that weekend. Well, Miss Linda and I have to talk about it. Uh, Going down there with them, together, and then since we can't make it to Florida, so maybe we could make our way down there. That'll be like 2 months in a row. I'd be in Eureka Springs. They got a weird, distinct noise. It's almost like guineas, but softer. I don't know. There's probably a couple thousand of them right here in this field because they're all the way across the field. Hey, Kim Bruce, how you doing? I'm talking about the sand cranes. Let me flip you around here for a second. I'm sorry if the wind's going to bother the microphone. I don't think it will because I got my headset on. But they are all the way across that field there. I mean, look at that. I mean, far as you can see, all the way over there. There's some more over here. Whoops, sorry about that, y'all. There's three more flying in. It's amazing. Yeah, six more flying in. Hmm. But anyway, long day today. Hopefully, he'll be pulling in here any minute. So I've been kind of contemplating. I thought about maybe riding over towards St. Louis and then riding south along the Mississippi River since I've already done from like Hannibal, Missouri to the north to my hometown and end up over in Eureka on April 19th and 20th for that ride. Finish my laundry and a spell before I start on the sheets. Oh, okay. Is Gene in here? Gene Noun, how you doing? Ribeyes in the sky, yeah. But I don't know. There's one guy down in Tennessee. I thought about trying to hook up with just to meet him face to face. Three more coming gliding in on the other side. There's a bunch on the other side of the road over here in the field. Crazy. So I already had my lunch. Miss Linda made me a nice sandwich for lunch, and I did not ride the bike today. I drove my pickup with my enclosed trailer on the back, and people were driving crazy today. Uh, I couldn't believe it. I had a car in front of me, and I've got a clip of it on my dash cam that I saved to my phone. And I got on the interstate. Well, where this ramp is, uh, it's it joins in with the left side, the hammer lane of the I-29 North. So I get going, I get up there, I merge in, I move over to the center lane, which was open, and as I'm moving over, there's a highway patrolman in the far right lane, and he's slowly going. He's way ahead of me. Well, then this car comes up next to me on the left, honking his horn, and waving or doing something. Uh, I thought he was saying I was number one, but I don't know. And then whips up in front of me and hits his brakes. Brake checks me. 65 mile an hour up the interstate. Well, most new trucks now, our trucks have a radar on the front. We can look on our dash to see how the vehicle in front of us, how far it is, how fast it's going. Well, I was getting ready to tap on the brakes, and the radar sensed that brake check, and it automatically hits the brakes for you. Well, he took off. You know what I mean? Now, if I was in an old Pete or something like that, Peterbilt, that wouldn't have happened. He probably would have been the front end of that old Pete would have been in the back seat of that car. Really, really ticked me off. It's weird how people drive anymore these days. It's crazy. There's a lot of freight moving. I mean, can you imagine the freight that moves up and down the interstates on these 53-foot trailers and these reefers and stuff like that? There's some more flying around. Man, they're way up there. That's crazy. But it's like 68 degrees up here in Nebraska. I looked at Colorado yesterday. Denver was like at 45. Well, this was last night. And then to the west and the higher elevations, it was like 20 degrees, 27 degrees and snowing. Easy Rider, what's going on? Good to see you. Be careful. Be safe. Uh oh. Had a guy do that to me one time. Oh, that's awesome, Kim. Yeah, I kind of wish that highway patrolman was. Sorry about that. I wish that highway patrolman would have stayed to my left side of my cab, and seen that. Because, yeah, there's a lot of rage on the roads. Oh man. I also thought about going down to Oklahoma, and I got a I've got a package I got to either send down there or take down there to Gilliam Farms. A couple of pictures of a couple Angus bull and Angus cow. It's hard to catch up on stuff sometimes on the weekends, especially on a Sunday when you turn on the race and you kick back in a chair and take a nap, for a couple hours. This time change was something else on Sunday because it was like 10 o'clock at night, before you know it. Some people, it's no big deal, because they can hide in the closet, take a nap. Isn't that right, Mark? So, how have you? Okay, let me ask you this: how have you all been doing with the time change? That's what I want to know. I've got an orange, and I've got one of these to eat on the way home. I'm trying to save it. I like these little oranges. They're easy to peel. Up and down, up and down, up and down. Well, that's a deep, deep subject. Well, you know, our highway patrol. Whoops, sorry about that. My phone was gonna fall. Our highway patrol. Gosh darn it! Give me a second here. My suction cup let quit sucking. Our highway patrol is so picky they insist we remain awake while driving. It just takes all the fun out of it. No more surprise for other drivers. Yeah. I-70, I-35, 435, truck and rail lock away. Is that what you said? Looked way busy around here. Yeah. Hey, Kay, how you doing? Yeah, it's a first. I haven't seen you in here. Thank you. Oh boy, here comes Big Green here. Hang on a minute, y'all. Huh? What's that? That's right. That's the way it goes. Lauren. Lauren. You should be here pretty quick. Oh, they had bad weather. Ben's over there pestering them too. Yeah. Ben Olson is over there pestering them too. Yeah. Sorry about that. So yeah. What did I miss here? Associated Grocery, UPS, FedEx, Amazon, Walmart's getting heavy. Yeah, it's funny. I see, when we order stuff, sometimes our Amazon deliveries are like after dark, you know, and they're either in an all electric van or they're in their personal vehicle delivering packages. Trying to think the last thing I ordered from Amazon. I don't remember. But I've got to Saturday we got to do a little ride over to the dealership, get my oil and filter changed, visit a while, and I might see if Road Rush Nation might meet us over there possibly. I haven't met them yet. They're over on the crazy side of Kansas. Teamsters and UPS postal retirees are in your family. Yep. Put some air in here. Good grief, it's warm. Yeah, I got a buddy that used to drive for UPS Freight. Then he went to ABF, and he got tired of the 6 trips a week. He was never home. He's got a little. He's actually got a farm down south of Kansas City, about an hour out, and he got tired of the 6 trips a week, and then he went over to Walmart and loves it over there. Yeah, Kim, Old Dominion over there. Yeah, my my one of my kids works over there. Big Green. What's their saying? I can't remember. Hey, Kenny and Debbie, how you doing? The Adventures of Kenny and Debbie over in Vegas. Oh gosh, what's their saying? I can't remember their saying. Delivering something or other, one shipment at a time or something. I can't remember. It's always on their back door. Yeah, I'm just sitting up here in Nebraska, Kenny, and waiting on my loads to get here out of Cheyenne. They had snow up over the passes last night. Loads got in a little late, so should be here any time, I'd imagine. He's loaded down. I usually carry some aspirin with me, but I took my last one the other day. Let's see, what chat did I miss? Yeah, they sound like guineas. They're just not as loud. It's weird, those sand cranes. So, well, it's been 29 minutes. I guess I'll jump off here. I just want to pop on and show you all the sand cranes. Let me, they're getting closer over here. What's this? Yeah. I mean, as far as you can see, there's more coming in for a landing. Way over there by that green field, that winter wheat. All the way over there. It's pretty wild. Oh, here's my little traveling partner. Miss Linda got me that part of my Valentine. Coat what? Oops, coat your breakfast? What'd you say? Bread basket. Okay. Yeah. But yeah, that was my Valentine part of my Valentine's Day present from Miss Linda. So okay, it's good to see you in here. I haven't seen you in my live chat before. I appreciate it. So yeah, Reese's is one of my favorites. That's why I got this. See? This is my little snack. Uh-oh, I think they're here. Maybe. He starts waving at me. So anyway, I'll end it on this. Give us truck drivers some room. Watch out for motorcycles because we're going to start running up and down the roads. And say hi to a stranger. Thank a veteran. Wave at a police officer. We'll see you on the next one. Hey, thanks for everybody coming in. Make sure you smash that thumbs up for me, please. We'll see you again this week, okay? Say bye. Say bye in the comments right now. Right now. Hurry up, everybody. Say bye. Come on. Yeah, there you go, Melinda. You're on top of it. Kenny and Debbie, we'll see you later. Okay? Have a good day. We'll see you after a while. Say bye.